Hey everybody, I want to do a quick review, mainly an unboxing on this new watch I picked up off of Amazon. So first things first, I'm going to show you, this is the box that it came in. Now the one thing I'll say is on this sticker, I'm not sure if it's correct. I'll, obviously when you see my review, it'll have the model number, but it says the black and rose gold. I did not order the black and rose gold version of this watch, so hopefully that's wrong. But I'll show you. I haven't opened the watch yet, but I've gotten this far. I'll show you a couple things here. The watch comes with its own sizing tool bracelet to take the links out of the bracelet, which I thought was kind of a nice add-in. And then the watch is made by TSS. Now, I've had a few TSS watches in the past. I've been very happy with them for the price. I think you get a lot of quality and detail, and they've been very accurate, and they've held up well and keep good time. So I'm going to open the packaging and we'll take a closer look at this watch. What I like about most of the TSS watches I've had is they have like the skeleton fronts or the skeleton case backs. You know, they're the automatic movements in the models I get. I think they do make some quartz watches, but again, just kind of a different style, a little more unique, and again, a lot of detail for the price. Sorry, I'm sliding this cover off of it. It was on there pretty tight. So outer sleeve. Here's the box. Nice box. And then let's open it up and take a look at what we have in here. Okay, so first things first, I'll give you a glimpse of the watch so you can see what we're reviewing here. I'm going to set this to the side. Let's just look at what's in the box real quick. So we've got a owner's booklet. If I can get it out of here. Sorry, it is in there tight. Okay. Owner's operating manual. Polishing cloth. And then up here is a little, looks like a little knife. Looks like a little like blade or knife tool. I'm not sure if that's for taking the bracelet off, if you ever need to take the bracelet off, or what that's really used for, but that was also included in the box. Alright, let's take a look at the watch. So what I liked about this watch is I needed a bracelet style watch, and again, thank goodness this is not the black and rose gold, which is not really my style, but they do make the same watch in a black, I guess like an ion plated bracelet with rose gold half links or center links. The version I've got, you can tell, is the stainless steel version with kind of this it's a gray, it almost looks like a carbon fiber dial. I'm not sure if you can see that in the camera. But it's almost got like a honeycombed kind of carbon fiber texture to the dial. But I thought it was just a nice, classy looking watch, but I love the fact that you had the exposed wheel in the dial in that 6 o'clock position where you can see the movement, you can see the watch ticking, you can see all the springs kicking back and forth. I just thought that was a nice touch. The other thing I thought was really nice about this watch is you have a date in 2 windows. So you actually have a big date, so in terms of reading the day of the week, the date, it's easy to read. It's a lot easier to read than a traditional watch where you only have one window that shows you the date of the month. But anyway, I'll take it off the pillow and let you get a closer look at it, the bracelet. All polished stainless steel, and the polishing looks very nice on it. Again, this still has the plastic and everything, coming straight out of the box. But I like to see that as well. For a watch at this price point, it's nice to see that it's wrapped in plastic and it's, mint condition. And when you get it in, you're the first person to ever unwrap it and put it on your wrist. So I like that a lot. If you can see the clasp does have a push button release, which again, for what this watch is costing, I think that's a very nice feature. And then there's your case back. You can see that case back. And sometimes on some of these watches in this price range, that rotor doesn't move around very well and wind very well, but this one here, you can tell anywhere I move it, it's coming along with it, so that's nice to see. But yeah, there's again a good look at the movement. But yeah, I mean, basically I wanted to do this review and kind of give you just an unboxing and show you what this style looks like. It's beautiful. From what I can tell, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I like that you've got kind of an open link design. Like you can tell that first link there is wide open. And then as you go into the bracelet, you get into more solid links. And then when you get to the last link on the clasp, it's open again. I think that's kind of a cool design. I haven't seen that before on any other bracelet, but you can tell those last two links are open. And then the same thing on these links that touch the case, they're open. The other thing that I thought was kind of cool on this that I just noticed is if you look at the side profile, the crown and these two little pieces here that connect the case to the bracelet, they have this little black design with a white arrow. It's kind of different. Instead of it being all stainless steel, it's got a little bit of decoration to it. I like that. So again, I just think it's a good watch for the price. You do have a little pusher here on the side. So I'm assuming that's probably to change this subdial here, which I believe it refers to the day of the week. So you could say, the 7th day, let's say, is Sunday. The first day is Monday, second day is Tuesday. So that's to set that hand. So it would show you what day of the week you're on. Like right now, the way it is out of the box, it's on the 3rd day of the week. But anyway, it's a good looking watch. I like it a lot. I can try and get it on my wrist. It's going to be hard to do because of the way my camera is set up. But if you want to see what it looks like on the wrist. Now, I will say I've got pretty small wrists, but I'm going to try my best here to pull it tight and show it to you. And again, without me being able to see how this looks in the camera. It's kind of a wrist shot, the best wrist shot I can do anyway at this time. I'll try and do a picture that shows it on the wrist, but it's got a good weight to it, very comfortable, and that second hand is a nice, steady sweep, it looks like. So, looking at it now without even taking the plastic off or anything and really wearing it and starting to use it, I'm very impressed with it out of the box. So, hope this review helps you out. I know it's a long video, but hopefully it gave you a good look at the watch. And if this was helpful for you, please be sure and hit the like button on the bottom of the review. And if there's any questions I can answer for you, I'd be happy to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the watch, I'm going to get it set with my digital clock with my phone and make sure and get this thing set exactly the same way, and then I'll let you know how it is in terms of accuracy and all that kind of stuff when I write the review. Also, I'm not sure if there's any luminous features. It looks like the minute hand and hour hand might have some lume in them, so if there's any lume, I'll be sure and take a picture and show you that as well. But thanks for checking this out, and I hope this review helps you out. I'm pretty excited about this watch. It looks great, and if you're in the market for a new watch, you might want to give this one a look. So thanks for watching. Take care.